These were the best highlights from today's LEC matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say, okay. See you on the next one.
I'll list off all the people that were good that haven't won.
But it's a great conversation, right? Because it's that fascinating debate behind like how many great players has Caps denied a title from. He's just that good as Mickey. Is this a repeat?
It is a repeat. Jun's going to hit level 2
no
and Mickey's going to die.
Oh my!
They didn't even hit level 2 this time. Noah though might die in response. Hans cleanses away, but he didn't anticipate the barrier. It's two for Noah and Jun in the bot lane.
Surely this is enough!
Just away, Jun's still waiting around the corner. Razork working his way up mid as well. Look guys, if you're not sure what to do, just put everyone in the mid lane and see what happens. Early games for Caps and Humanoid have been very much dictated by how many players there are around them. As we see Mickey getting caught out with a Shield of Daybreak, Caps goes in, kills off Humanoid, another stun. For Jun, he'll flash the wall. Yike might flash to chase, decides against it. Razork's still there. Cooldown's coming back up. Pillar of Flame connects. The Seer does too. There's the stun. The Root coming back out. Plays enough to kill off Yike. No, not quite as Razork dies in the end. The burn will tick. And it ends up being a 2 for 2. Now Humanoid comes to look to make it 3 for 2. Can't quite find enough damage on Caps yet.
What is happening? Everyone's a big flash for Humanoid. It's Caps not going to be able to, or sorry, Humanoid not going to get caught out there, but still huge amount of effort in this mid lane.
Early, 85 stacks still remaining on that phage tier. The options for Caps.
But that's the thing, with you opting in towards the early cull and having that phage for Caps, it changes the dynamic of mid lane where now Caps gets a ton of push there. So if Hansam and Mickey can get push on bot as well, it can set up for Yike to play a little bit more aggressive. But as you say,
Yike's on his way across. Razork's going to get hooked up with the dredge line and he falls low first. Hansama will die, Razork will be answered. But now Noah and Jun can open up. Yike has to run, uses the water walking through the river to escape.
Fnatic forcing plays on the bot side of the map, ends up getting them another few kills. Look at this bot lane from G2 now, 0 and 5 collectively. Noah has secured 3 of the team's 6 kills in the other game. Broken Blades.
It's all for exchange.
I think Broken Blade needs to be careful though. Should be perfectly safe though, as it's G2 to secure the first dragon. Naturally, Razork is going to make his way towards top. He has the pressure from the Renekton as well that he can play off of to be able to secure the grubs if he so pleases. A hyper-aggressive early game. Noah really being set up for success once again. I will say that some of the plays from Noah in the previous game left me wanting. He E'd in a number of times, trying to clean up some kills, and he ended up getting caught out of position. The CC following up from that Jhin in particular was very scary. Razork, though, not slowing down, sets his sights on the top lane.
Broken Blade trying to survive here. Can't really do anything. Yeah, his attempt at surviving did not go too successfully.
I didn't see if he used his Bellows Breath just before that, but wasn't able to stop any of that CC coming through. Now hook from Mickey mid onto Jun, but both going to step away. That's trade from Humanoid back though as Jun goes in deep.
Jun jumps onto Caps, but then can Jun get away? Has the Aftershock True Shot Barrage will clip the toes of Caps down to 150 HP, but levels up to give himself a little bit more HP.
Caps really loves playing on the edge. The number of times that he just chooses not to flash is always exciting to watch, but in this instance, it's just a kill on the top side for Fnatic. Razork really having so much impact on the map. The bot side of G2 forced to constantly play defensively. Now Mickey has to be careful.
Thing is,
wait, no,
Arcane Shift he gets there. Yeah, Noah has no Arcane Shift, does have the barrier, has the flash, but Hansama has a killer instinct. But in the end, Noah will get one. Hansama's holding the killer instinct here. Noah still has the barrier. There's the killer instinct barrier exchange. Hansama flashes the Mystic Shot. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! It was
refillable dip.
Noah is overextended, and as soon as CC lands onto him after the Arcane shifts forward, you think he's just gonna die.
Yeah, I mean, the moment that he commits the E, we're back in the action.
Whoa! A little switcheroo there as Mickey flashes, looking cousin blows, but can't quite land it!
When will they learn their lesson that Noah can kill Mickey? He just does that much damage.
Blows, isn't that Humanoid? He has the culling. Caps has the flash. Caps will Valkyrie out for now. There's the culling. It's into his back, down to about 300 HP. Humanoid could look for more.
Wait. Combo would kill him if you get the
tickets at lec.gg/Munich. Oscar winning. Okay, Razork flashing forward. Thank you guys. I needed some action because I sped up because I thought action was going to happen. So I'm glad Razork decided to flash forward. Broken Blade has a flash of his own. The Pyroclasm's going to follow him. He flashes away from Yike, but Yike's caught up with the Seer. Oscar tanks the tap.
Razor just barely able to connect with the ultimate there, meant that as BB dashed, at least if they can continue this pressure, they're in a good spot. But again, we've seen this, but this is significantly more than the last game. Now, last time it was 5K at about 18 minutes, it's now 5K at 12 minutes, so you're in a, or well, 4K now, but you're in a very good position to try and follow up, to keep pressure on towards Void Grubs, start putting pressure on towards his bottom side off of the Triforce, being able to take chunks out of that turret on the bottom side. As now TP from Caps.
Oscar has the flash call to the Forge Shot coming down. Oscar flashes away from it, but Caps can continue to chase.
Oscar needs to try and get underneath the tower. Should be able to do so. Just slice and dice his way out. Caps goes underneath though. He wanted the TP about to come through. Caps couldn't get away.
Oh my God.
He misplays and he gets punished by Oscar. Now Broken Blade is overextended. Humanoid.
Humanoid just kills him, right? Broken Blade under the tower with the culling. Can't get away. 12-4 now for Fnatic. Very much in control of this game.
Fnatic will get themselves 6 grubs. They've gotten a Drake as well. They punish the aggression. The bot tower is up for grabs. Noah's going to move over to mids. This is an even better snowball than what we saw from Fnatic in the previous game. Their lead is only going to continue to build as they turn their attention towards this next outer tower. Remember that the plates haven't fallen yet.
Flash solar flare from Jun. Yike caught under the tower. Strangle Thorns coming out. Humanoid tanks 2 shots. Mickey coming in as well. Oh no! Benny, you said it was good. You cast them! Immediately Noah tries to join the fight. Jun down to 200 HP, ticking with the ignite. Mickey falling low as Noah flashes in. True Shot Barrage coming out, but Caps will find Razork. And now Noah has to jump back in with the Arcane Shift. Caps in a 1v2. Might try and take the play. He's trying to take every single one before Noah stacking up the Arcane Shift off the Krugs with that Mystic shot, jumps back forward, Mystic misses.
You can see actually on the bottom side, Oscar was chasing Broken Blade to deny him any sort of teleport up here because Oscar didn't have his. So nice job by Oscar to allow Fnatic that opportunity to push back G2. Looked a little dangerous, but they do come out on top and they should be able to get this top lane turret.
It's the type of bloodbath that I watched G2 Fnatic for. In the previous game...
So I think that's where Fnatic take the step back for the moment to wait for those teleports to be up so
Humanoid! Oh, Humanoid! Oh, Humanoid! Razork flashing forward with the Pyroclasm will get a couple of bounces. The Rift Tower down as well. Broken Blade does have the call of the Forge God, but in the end, Humanoid dies. And in the top lane, Oscar winning the target for Caps and Mickey as well.
He's
but Oscar
dying.
trying to turn it back around. Noah coming in. Mickey trying to dodge away from the Mystic shot at TP. In by Broken Blade. Can Caps survive for long enough for the backup of the call of the Forge God? Noah locked up with it. The Phosphorus bomb lands, but Noah dashes forward. Misses the Arcane shot. Oscar in and chasing Broken Blade down towards the bottom side. Another Mystic shot going wide as BB looking to rejoin with his mid laner, keeping Oscar at bay for long enough. It seems Oscar goes in with the Cold, the Meek, and the Mystic shot finds its mark in the back of Caps. Meanwhile, in the bottom side, Jun dies. Hans Summer gets a double kill. Yes, Noah got something, but G2 answer on the other side of the map.
It's more blood for the Blood God. Violence across the map in the top side. It's Fnatic finding a skirmish.
It's not over.
Surely G2 don't have the damage here.
Caps has TP. He's up in 15 seconds. They can delay.
Hans Sommer is now at 4 kills.
Yep.
Like he was
there to start that engage. Jun already had ulti, and you could have just looked for the pick onto Yike, who had no flash, but it gives a little bit more now to G2. Still a 7,000
of their jungle. Zyra's still going to be able to secure these camps. I really think they're not quite respecting the wave clear. Let's see if they can secure the tower this time around.
Mickey just short on the hook there. That tower should fall to Fnatic, as you say. They get it. Finally cracked that mid-tier 1. They have 3 turrets.
He's got no pressure top side. They're going to be able to now push out that wave top and shift Yike
Caps
down.
Solar Flare going in as well. They're just looking to jump onto him and they take out Caps. Jun underneath the tower, locked up. Depth charge going to come out, but he flashes away, so no longer has that turret aggro. Another kill, 2 Fnatic and a tier 2 to boot.
All right, if you can just catch Caps, it doesn't really matter. So Fnatic able to make that pick work, and now starting to move up once more. They will reset, as you're going to have Dragon in 20 seconds.
Yike and Mickey on the collapse here. No depth charge, remember, but the Strangle Thorns out once again. G2 finds something. A shutdown going over as well. Jun will die. A double for Hans. And the Dragon in 6 seconds time.
Could this be a Baron? The pings are coming down. G2 seem a bit indecisive, but they're going to commit towards it. Of course, there is still a very fed Renekton on the side of Fnatic. I do not think this will be as easy as G2 think.
Razork on the front line. Mickey flashing forward. The staggering blows connects, and even with a flash from Razork, he is put 6 feet under. G2 strike back once again. The Baron their prize for those picks found in bot.
I mean, what do you say at this stage? Fnatic again stumble past the 20-minute mark, giving G2 that moment, that small window, and G2 sees it with both hands. Now Baroned up. They can start to collect more waves, get to a later portion of the game, maybe even crack some of these objective bounties on these outer turrets.
And look at the items now for Unsummer. 3 down, the deficit only 5k for them now as Fnatic, well, they've been in this spot before as G2 begin to collapse on the top side. Jun is here, Razzle coming in as well. The Zenith Blade's going to land onto Mickey, TP in, Stranglethorn's used as well as Oscar dives in. The tower falls before it can kill off your like, and now with the call of the Forge God, it's 2 already. Noah and Humanoid and Razzle, what can you do in the face of 5 from G2? Do you have the power to stop them in their tracks? There's another wave on its way in. The Baron remains for 30 seconds, and what was looking like inconsequential, just a delay of game, is now looking like perhaps a tier 1, a tier 2, 2 kills, maybe more for G2. They still have 25 seconds left, and Fnatic have to hold on to their base. If they lose the inhibitor tower now, it opens up the push pressure for G2. Noah trying to put the Mystic shots down, but he can't get through G2's front line, and there's the inhibitor tower, and there's the inhibitor, and every time we say something good about Fnatic, G2 show why they are so
There's so much standing gold as well for Fnatic to now just claim all the, sorry, for G2 to claim with all these outer towers up for grabs. That's another that's going to fall.
Caps pushing mid, let the super creeps do the work on top side. And it's Fnatic just seeing if they can threaten now in towards River to get the vision for the Dragon.
Jun flashing, Dredgeline away by Mickey, caught with the Solar Flare, but with the Stranglethorns down, Jun's the one that comes out a little bit hurt from that. Yike down to half HP as well. The Void Seeker's starting to connect from Hunsummer. Caps is caught off, a bit isolated from the rest of his team, but look at the Void Seekers, just needs another to land here. Caps comes in, Noah dashes across with the Arcane Shift across the wall, still has the flash, but with the call of the Fortune coming down, Noah has dived in again, and he is being put into the grave by G2. You wonder in these moments what's going through the minds of the player. Well, G2, I can tell you, are thinking about the title. The minions pushing in top. The Super's there, bolstered by Broken Blade's TP. Caps is going to reset and has a TP of his own to boot. He can join up with BB. The Bellows Breath, enough to keep Broken Blade okay for now. Caps TP's in, the rest of G2 coming round the corner. Jun, the only one trying to stand under the Nexus towers. Humanoid sent packing, sent back to the fountain. And no matter what they do, Fnatic just can't find a way through. They stand apart, a cut above, untouchable. The G2 reign continues as they are your summer split champions.
These were the best highlights from today's LEC matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say okay. See you on the next one.